Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Political, community and traditional leaders alongside policy experts from across the Niger Delta recently gathered to reaffirm the call for resource control, fiscal federalism and equitable participation of oil-bearing communities in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. The forum was held in honor of the late former governor of Bayelsa State, Chief Depriye Alamiesaya, who participants described as a true advocate who championed the struggle for fairness, equity, and the advancement of the region's largely underdeveloped communities throughout his lifetime.
October 10, 2025 made it exactly 10 years since Depriye Solomon Peter, DSP Alamiesaya, the governor of oil-rich Bayelsa State from 1999 to 2005, passed on to glory. In commemoration of his passing 10 years ago, some Niger Deltans and his Ijaw kinsmen recently gathered in their numbers to extol the virtues of the late elder statesman, popularly known as the Governor General of the Ijaw Nation.
The bullet that killed my comrade was fabricated by the Nigerian state, encouraged by the Nigerian state, and delivered by the Nigerian state. It was a fatal blow that took him out. And I'm glad we are here today just to say that even though he's gone, that which he stood for and stood by and advocated can never die. In the defense of his people, he was never scared of anything.
Alamiesaya did not seek to dissolve Nigeria, did not seek to disarticulate Nigeria. All he asked was justice for our people and others in a manner that while they will have justice, while there will be equitable distribution of resources, while development will be equitable, Nigeria will stand taller in the community of nations.
Alamiesaya, who hailed from Amasoma in southern Ijaw local government area of Bayelsa State, attended Bishop Dimieri Grammar School in Yenagoa, after which he proceeded to the Nigerian Defense Academy in 1974 and was upon graduation commissioned into the Nigerian Air Force. He served in the Department of Logistics and Supply across different states including Enugu, Kaduna and Lagos before retiring as squadron leader in 1992. Between this time and 1999, when he became the very first civilian governor of Bayelsa, he worked with Pabot Supplies in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, before heading the Budget, Planning, Research and Development Department of the National Fertilizer Company, NAFCON. As governor of the oil-rich Bayelsa State, Chief Alamiesaya was known for his resilient stance against injustice and for the prosperity of Niger Delta and the Ijaws in particular.
Never again would we allow strange bedfellows to disgrace our leaders. They have done it at national level, but here on Ijaw land, it can never happen.
10 years after his demise, these legacies are fresh in the minds of those who knew him. For the current governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Doye Diri, the issues of true and fiscal federalism are as important today as they were during the time of Alamiesaya.
So if we want this country to move forward, the subnational governments cannot be governments that will be controlled from the center. No, 1,000 times no. If we want this country to develop, you cannot use the resources in one region to create more local government areas in another region, to feed the other region and starve the area where these resources are coming from. That is not federalism.
I believe that we have been taken for granted in this country for a very long time. and we must negotiate what is just and equitable for our people. And what is that? That is, we should own and control our resources and pay tax to federal government.
Rectifying and adjusting this sorry state of affairs has long been at the heart of agitations in the region, a struggle the late Chief Dipre Alamisia passionately championed alongside other prominent Niger Delta leaders. For them, a return to the pre-1966 era, when regions controlled and managed their own resources, remains the only sustainable path to addressing this long-standing imbalance that has left the people in squalor and their communities devastated.
Inside the Niger Delta,